powerful, don't you agree?
So impulse kicked in again last night, and I shaved the beard. Like this time it lasted maybe a week and a half. I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't think it felt good. It didn't look good. So I took it off. It's gone. It's gone for probably another week. But today I'm doing a full day of eating video. So started off the morning with cinnamon roll waffles. Cinnamon roll protein waffles. They were delicious. So let's go back like 10 minutes ago. We got the waffle maker heating up, and we got this bowl. So we're gonna throw in first is 1 serving of this buttermilk pancake mix. So 1 serving, it's 56 grams. We'll weigh that out. All right, so we got 56 grams. Next up is 1 tablespoon of coconut flour, and 1 tablespoon is 7 grams. And then next up is 2 scoops, which is 64 grams of the BPN Subs cinnamon roll protein. Throw this in there. Okay, 1 egg. We're gonna try to do this with 1 hand. All right, broke, separate, yes. Last but not least, other than a little bit of water just to thin it out, you're gonna break up this banana. You just wanna make it soft just by like pushing it and squeezing it and stuff, just because it'll spread in the batter a whole lot better. So just like break it up, make it soft in there, and then you just dump it in the batter, mix it all up. I'll probably make 1 big waffle. We'll make it work, we'll make 2. Crap. That's really good batter. Hey, come over here real quick. What? Just come over here for a second. So, 1 question for you. Why are you walking around the warehouse?
My shoes smell.
That bad?
Gotta air them out. They just feel like it's like that burning sensation when like like they're smelling. It's brilliant.
Okay, that's more than a burning sensation. That's athlete's foot. So I've been waiting for this registration to open up yesterday. The Baton Death March, it's March 25th in White Sands, New Mexico. So we're gonna register right now. So there's different ways to sign up for this event. You can register either civilian or military. I'm obviously civilian right now. Individual or team. So the way I'm signing up for this one is individual civilian. It's about $100. And it's like almost exactly 1 month after the marathon. So the marathon is February 18th here in Austin. And then the Baton Death March is March 25th in New Mexico. So within that almost 1 month period, I'll be doing 2 26.2 mile races. So we're in a little bit of a pickle. I left my lunch on the counter at home. So at HEB, this is like my go-to little quick snack. Costs like $4.50 for all this stuff. Show you what I'm making. It's gold. It's so good, especially like if you're low on calories or low on carbs. Oh no. So in this whole bowl right here, we're gonna do the whole bag of broccoli slaw. And then also this whole thing of carving board Southwest seasoned chicken strips and pico de gallo. And then additionally, we're gonna do 1 ounce of these almonds, a little bit of mustard, and then 2 servings of this Bolthouse Classic Ranch. Just throw it in that bowl. So it's a lot of volume. And to mix it up, put the top on. Honestly, I made the same meal last week, except I didn't have a bowl, I didn't have a fork. I'm embarrassed, I'm disgusting myself in the way I had to eat it. Okay, so today is shoulders and arms, and I've been doing a lot of like supersets with barbell presses and like handstand push-ups, which I was just doing. And I haven't worn these shoes yet to do this workout. These are just like free runs. Usually I wear like thicker Jordans to do handstand push-ups. And from the ruck march I did a few weeks ago, both my toes, my big toes, destroyed. My left toe, the big toenail has been hanging on by a thread, and I just ripped it off doing that. And I know, I'd love to show you, but it's so gross, I can't even put it on camera. My feet are still torn up from the ruck march. So this is currently like one of my favorite shoulder trap exercises right now. So I superset it. I do behind the head pull-ups, and then I go right into this, the upright row, one arm with a dumbbell, doing 50 pounds. So I'll just brace myself with one side, and just bring it up, about 15 on each side. Okay, so this is post-workout, but also pre-run. So post-workout and pre-workout. This was supposed to be lunch. Went home and grabbed it. This is 2 cups of jasmine rice, just made in the rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker, it will completely change your rice game. And then 8 ounces of just like a pre-cooked chicken breast. And I'll probably throw like ketchup and mustard or something that we have sitting around here. So I think like this is where my training goals are set right now. I watched the movie Summit with Preston this past weekend, which is about the disaster in K2, just like a physically exhausting event. And I want to test myself, like where my physical limits are. Not like physical limits, just me stepping out right now and going for a run and seeing how far I can go, or something of that nature. But my physical limits when I'm in the best shape of my life, like when I'm truly competitive in something. So right now, like my short-term goals are getting in the best shape of my life. That's cardio-wise, endurance-wise, lifting-wise, just overall fitness, really good shape. And I want to find an event, and where I envision this event is I'm just crawling across the finish line because of fatigue and my body's just giving up on itself. Like, have you ever seen events like Ironman events where people are crawling across the finish line because their bodies are just, there's nothing left. There's nothing left in the tank. That is where I want to be. I want to find some sort of event where my body is in the best shape of its life, like ever. And then I test it to see how far I can push it to failure. That's like my goal right now, what I want to train for. That's what I'm training for right now. I don't know what that specific event is, but I'll find it along the way. Yeah, talk about just dripping in sweat right now. I ended up doing like 5 miles downtown, so I'm taking like this marathon prep really, really slow. I'm not doing anything over like 6 miles right now because I'm still something like, what am I like, I think 19 or 20 weeks out still from the marathon, which is February 18th. So I'm not trying to rush it so I don't get shin splints, I don't get injured, anything like that. I'm just like tracking my progress, and as I can progress, I will progress. But like this run today, I was able to like just listen to music, get in the zone, and I wasn't sucking the whole time. Like I could actually get in a rhythm of just running 5 miles comfortably. I don't know the lyrics. Alright, so the last meal of the night, I'm absolutely starving right now after that run. So 2 cups of egg whites, 1 avocado, which is 100 grams, just sliced up, 2 slices of bread with just some spray butter, and then to hit my fats, I'm gonna do 2 more tablespoons of peanut butter and 1 banana to finish up carbs, which should bring me around 75 grams of fat, 300 carbs, and 250 protein, around. Okay, so that wraps up the full day of eating video. It's kind of just like what I eat on a typical basis. I try to keep everything just very simple, very clean, because I'm on the go and it just makes things, easy to prepare ahead of time or grab or something like that. And then when I go shopping, I can just buy like the same things, and it keeps costs down, and it's just quick and convenient to me. But one thing I'm working on right now is, since I released that ultimate bulking program on my website, it got a lot of really good feedback and people enjoyed it. So I'm doing the ultimate cutting program now, which I'm working on tonight. So I should be wrapping that up in the next few days. But I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Whole bag of broccoli slaw is no joke. It's a lot of food. So, if you're dieting and having if you're dieting and having trouble staying full, try this out.